Hello, everyone. This is Leanne Allegretto at the National Weather Service in Missoula, bringing you the planning briefing for today and covering the weather over the next several days across western Montana and north central Idaho. Here's our weather risk outlook. As you can see, there's a pretty low threat for thunderstorms on Friday across northwest Montana and southwest Montana. And then it's pretty quiet, but we do see the return of a low threat for thunderstorms across all of the region, and also a low probability of thunderstorms accompanied by strong winds in southwest Montana on Monday, July 1st. So let's get into the details. Here's an animation showing the general weather pattern outlook from the time that this was recorded on Thursday, June 27th, and it continues through Friday. So basically a 24-hour period. And you can see that we're dealing with a low pressure system that's currently crossing the region. It has brought convective thunderstorms across the region already and will continue to do so through today and into Friday. In fact, this is the graphic. These two graphics show the probability of lightning this afternoon and evening. The graphic on the left shows from about noon to 3 p.m. today, and then the coverage and probability of lightning from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. today as well. And you can see it's mostly across northwest Montana and portions of west central and southwest Montana, but mostly it's a transitional thing, and the highest confidence is across northwest Montana today. This is the pattern outlook from Friday through Saturday, and that's the extended period. So Friday, June 29th through Saturday, July 3rd. So right up until Independence Day. And what you can see here is that we go through a series of low pressures, followed by high pressure, followed by low pressure, followed by high pressure. So feel free to take your time and keep it on this slide to watch the animation, but let's get into the details of this. So the specifics are the max temperature trend going through basically that time period right through the 4th of July. And you can see here for select fire weather locations that we have represented here that we do warm up on Saturday. Saturday will be quite warm across most of the region with mild overnight temperatures. Then we start to see a little cool down as the weather shifts and we get more unstable Sunday into Monday. And then we start that warming trend going into next week. In fact, we could see a prolonged warming trend beyond even the 4th of July going into the second weekend of July. This is the minimum relative humidity forecast for the same time period, Thursday, June 27th, all the way through the 4th of July. You can see pretty dry conditions on Saturday, followed by increasingly dry conditions into the first half of next week. And then, of course, the winds and the direction of the wind gusts. But at the bottom, I do show the regional probability of thunder. And we've already talked about this. It's today, Thursday, slight chance on Friday, and then another chance Sunday into Monday as those afternoons become more unstable. So I mentioned the extended potential hot period beginning around the second weekend of July. I put a question mark there because not all of the forecast solutions show it, but a lot of them are leaning this direction. This is not an animation. This is just a still graphic to show that that dome of warm air over the Four Corners region, Texas, Oklahoma, that general area will put the Northern Rockies in a southwest flow. And typically that does lead to warmer conditions, not always dry. We can get thunderstorms under this type of regime, but we are looking at potentially the warmest temperatures of the season so far by the second weekend of July. So stay tuned. The 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook has us kind of near slightly above normal for the trend. And then the 6 to day temperature outlook, we're still under that influence of the low. We're going to see more influence on the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday timeframe. So we are still in the below to slightly below normal for temperature trends. So in summary, lightning potential exists today, Thursday, June 27th, and again Sunday, June 30th, and Monday, July 1st. Then beyond that, we start to see a hot and dry period develop, especially through the second weekend of July, with again the caveat of the question marks as to whether or not that will stick around that long and remain that hot for that long. So something to join in for Sunday, June 30th briefing. We'll have more details then. Thank you for joining us.